Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Magda and today I'm going to tell you what is the best age of going on your Rotary Youth Exchange. In my opinion, you should go younger possible. So you can go for Rotary Youth Exchange between 15 and 18 and a half years old, depending on the country. And you will get all these numbers with the country you're going to. But in my opinion, it's better to go younger just because a lot of people will go younger. So other exchange students will be in a more similar age to you. Also, you may get sent to the first grade or the lowest grade of the high school. So you will have classes with people who are 14, 15, 16 years old. You may not have a lot of classes with people who are 18 years old. So that way, maybe you're gonna have easier way to find your classmate as your friends. Also, if you're going younger, you have less problems in high school for the end of high school exams. For example, when I was at school, because now all the school system changed, but when I was at school, we had 3 years of high school, and after third year of high school, we had this huge exam, which is Matura exam, and it's exam which allow you to go to the university. And basically, if you go after second year, as I did, then you go back from your Rotary Youth Exchange to your hometown and to the last class of high school. So you get this huge gap between 2 years of high school and then 1 year of high school when you have to focus all on the exam. And it's, in my opinion, more difficult than if you would go after first year or if you would go after middle school before high school. Also, I know there are a lot of countries that it's possible to either go after middle school before high school or after high school before college, because the range for Rotary Youth Exchange is defined by age. So for example, in US, you are finishing your high school when you are 18 years old. And that way, there's a range of countries that still will allow you to go for your Rotary Youth Exchange when you are 18. So in US, you can go for your Rotary Youth Exchange after high school. For example, in Poland, we go to high school when we are 15, 16. And you can also do this, that you're gonna go after your middle school and before high school for your Rotary Youth Exchange. And in my opinion, these two options are the best, but I would recommend you the lower the age possible option. Also, if you are, for example, in US high school and you want to go younger, I would say go after 8th grade, 9th grade, not on junior or senior year, because most probably you're gonna have to go back to school anyways. Also, in a range of 16 and 17 years old, I would say all the countries are possible for you, because none of the countries restrict people between 16 or 17. There are restrictions about 15 years old and 18 years old. So also you have whole range of countries that you can get if you are 16 or 17. But still, because of that, it's not going to be possible the thing to do what I said before, that going after middle school or after high school. So either of two options, it's still better than going at the last year of high school or something like this, I would say, from my experience, and I went on last year of high school. Also, if you are 18, when I was on my exchange, I felt like this, that okay, in US most of the stuff is legal since you are 21, but in Europe most of the countries allow you to drink and smoke and go to clubs when you are 18. And I felt a little bit bad about it, that I am legally aged in Europe to drink, but I cannot drink because I'm on exchange, because that's one of the rules. So also because of that, it's easier to go on your exchange when you are younger. That way you can just think, okay, I cannot drink not only because Rotary doesn't allow me to drink, but also because it's illegal in this country. So yeah, that way of thinking is also easier when you are younger. Also, at least I got this impression, a lot of people will think that you are really immature. So even if you are 18, people will treat you as they are 15 because, for example, they have young children. So I felt like this in one of my host families, and I felt like they didn't trust me, that they thought that I'm a young person who cannot do anything by their own, that they cannot be trusted because they are just 14 and just went to school. No, I was 18 and I was a pretty, let's say, good educated kid and I was pretty grown up already. So I didn't need all this attention as for the 15 years old person. So these are the things I think about age range for your Rotary Youth Exchange. I hope it helped you. Let me know in comments down below what are your thoughts about the age of going for Rotary Youth Exchange. And remember to hit the like button and subscribe button to support my channel. And I'll see you next week.